Sunday night edition of Ticket Talk. What is good, my friends? For those of you that are not aware, our X account, Scott Freeman 3, got suspended on Friday. So we are fighting to get it back. In the meantime, follow us here on Ticket Talk Net. So if you're watching us on another platform, we are on Ticket Talk Net, the Ticket Talk Network official X handle. For now, hopefully we will get Scott Freeman 3 back. We have appealed. We have some ideas. Guys, obviously, a lot of folks don't like us. Mass reportings, when you're going against righting the wrongs for the industry, this is nothing new here. So thanks for all the support, guys. But we're not going anywhere. Business as usual. Follow us on Ticket Talk Net on X. We got Brad Clements Law. Guys, this is a big week ahead. And MC and myself have been vouching to get more clients. 130 clients Brad is representing who have been wrong with StubHub as a buyer or seller. And now is the time to get in because he is trying to close these sets of cases with StubHub here in the next couple of weeks and so forth. So obviously, if you're on the fence of getting in as a buyer, you're owed money. As a seller, you're owed payments. Now is the time to contact me, and I'll get you in touch with BradClementsLaw.com. You can check him out on his website. Also, our StubHub attorney, Brad, is an absolute godsend, and he works 365, 24/7, just like we do. So great partnership with Brad Clements Law. We got TicketCon literally 2 months from tomorrow on July 26th here, as we just kicked off summer today on Memorial Day, guys. And, got links all over the place to buy tickets for TicketCon. We're reimagining ticketing. So want to have a big week. Let's make sure we buy tickets. We're going to put out a schedule of the events that are happening this upcoming week. So a lot of you guys have questions where to stay, even though that it's in kind of the easy event access, but we're going to have an event, a dinner Saturday night meetup, and obviously Sunday in the TicketCon. So want to put that calendar of events so you guys can start planning your weekend accordingly. And it's a perfect event if you're going to the old school Dinosaur Conference, WTC, on Monday the 27th. So that's why we're doing it. We want to catch kind of a new thing we have going on because the same old NATB have been doing the same things year after year for 30, 40 years. Somebody mentioned, an OG messaged me on the StubHub group and they're like, who are you? I'm like, well, I understand you're an OG. That's why we're kind of creating another thing for resellers in the space in TicketCon because like a 65-year-old woman was talking about Don Vaquero and the days on StubHub and Ticket Network. So that's why we're creating TicketCon, guys. My Lord, it's always great to get messages from everybody. Let's go over the feed. Ticket Talk Net got 400 followers since Friday, so we got to get our followers back up just in case we never get Scott Freeman 3 back, but we are trying, my Lord. And, Game 4, $81 get-in, so a steal. A lot of Knicks fans I'm hearing from my intels at the game, a lot of Knicks fans made the trip for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Will the Cavs stay alive or will the Knicks sweep and head to the NBA Finals for the first time in 27 years? And my Lord, is that a hot ticket for the 3 possible games at MSG for the NBA Finals against the OKC Thunder or the San Antonio Spurs and Wemby. And if we look at the comparison of Cleveland, it definitely is a hotter ticket up north in Montreal, $292 get-in. As the Carolina Hurricanes, Montreal Canadiens are tied at 1 apiece in the series. A Montreal Canadiens Stanley Cup ticket is not going to be cheap either if they can prevail over the Carolina Hurricanes. It looks like this winner is going to face the Vegas Golden Knights as they're up 3-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. My Lord. And, this is a big deal. I was told this Jason guy is a friend of Elon Musk. And he said he couldn't even get in the building tonight because Dan Gilbert won't sell courtside seats. And he threatened to, for courtside season ticket holders with the Cavs, sign a DocuSign agreement that if you sell your tickets, he'll ban you forever. So Cavs Dan not messing around, not letting bigwigs like Jason, who's literally a massive deal in the tech space. A good friend of Elon Musk cannot even get courtside seats tonight for the Eastern Conference Finals. That is just absolutely wild. And tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a treat for you. We have Meredith Greer, who I caught up with earlier today, a former StubHub top seller employee for over a decade in Utah. And she is going to join us tomorrow, Tuesday, at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we will be live here on the Ticket Talk Network. So make sure you check this out. It is going to be definitely mind-boggling. When I was talking to Meredith today, she was sharing stories that were just making me shake my head. My Lord. And you know, Machine Gun Kelly is a Blue Dot Fever. I don't know why Tickets Help gives StubHub any credit, but tonight was a $10 ticket. Where was he at tonight? Oh, man. In Iowa, at some pavilion at a fair park, $10 to see Machine Gun Kelly. My Lord. And, you know, the Cavs need to work on their analytical department because Coach Kenny Atkinson said that we won 2 out of the 3 games if you go off analytics. So I think their ticket department analytics are messed up too. It goes floor to floor with their operations and their ticketing department. My Lord, will the Cavs make a 3-0 comeback? I absolutely doubt it. Now we're only 17 days from the FIFA World Cup, MCF, and, you know, it's going to be interesting to see. England, Croatia, some of the marquee games are FIFA's keeping very high price floors, $2,500 get-ins, $1,250 get-in for a Haiti Scotland. Will those last? I don't know, but it's going to be all World Cup all the time here, really, for the next 2 months or so. And that will do it on this edition of Sunday Night's Ticket Talk tonight. A lot of you guys are watching NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals. And we got a big treat for you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, with Meredith Greer, the former top seller employee of StubHub, to share her side of the story during her time pre-Eric Baker and post-Eric Baker and what went down. It's going to be a great conversation. 1 p.m. Tuesday. DM me with any of your intel. Make sure you follow us on our backup X handle, Ticket Talk Net. Have a great Sunday evening, guys. We'll talk soon. Stay lean and clean.